So Black Ops 6 has been out for 2 weeks now, and for the first time ever, I like the multiplayer more than the zombies. Holy shit, if you can fucking believe that. This beautiful accident of a game mode is, in my opinion, a shell of its former self, growing farther and farther away from what made it so great to begin with. BO6 Zombies just feels like I'm playing Warzone, again, cause Cold War felt the same way. Zombies lost its charm to the Warzone virus, being plagued by generic operators, an ugly HUD, and multiplayer mechanics awkwardly being shoehorned in. BO4 tried to fix so many things about the basic formula that weren't broken, and annoyingly split the story into chaos and ether, the former being a massive flop, and the latter being a lame, underwhelming offshoot of the Black Ops 3 storyline after Zetsubo no Shima. Every single map was a butchered remake, and the ending was, once again, rushed and unsatisfying. So needless to say, I haven't been a fan of zombies for a few years now, and with the release of Black Ops 6, I'm still not. I thought it was gonna suck even before the Liberty Falls or Terminus trailers came out, and definitely before the nerds kept on saying, the game's not even out yet. I don't care if you can turn off some HUD settings to make the game feel like classic zombies, or if you choose to not exfil, save and quit, etc. The trajectory of this game mode is forever changed on a fundamental level, and I don't like it. I know what you're thinking, I'm just complaining that this game is not Black Ops 3 Zombies again. And you'd be right, because it was the undeniable absolute peak of Call of Duty Zombies in every aspect, even with all its faults and flaws. In terms of the actual gameplay and the good times we made of it on YouTube, nothing Treyarch could come up with now could beat that. This is not to say that I think it's all bad for Black Ops 6 Zombies though. I do appreciate that they actually brought Gobblegums back like they should have to begin with after Black Ops 3. They came up with some really cool ones so far and brought back old classics too. I like how augments expand on the basic abilities that perks have always given you, and even inventing some shiny new designs altogether like Melee Macchiato. But that's about where the positives end, since I don't like everything else. It's already been talked to death by me and countless others. I feel like you know why I'm not crazy for it by this point. As far as the story goes, I simply don't give two shits. Like, at all. My interest was officially killed after Black Ops 3, knowing we were left on another cliffhanger at the end of Revelations. No origin staffs, no great war, no grand final battle against the Shadow Man to end it all and live happily ever after. Just a classic resetting of the timeline. So imagine my surprise and enthusiasm when I found out that Primus and Ultimus use Victus to collect the Agarthan device in Call of the Dead so that they can destroy the summoning key and banish everything to the Dark Ether except for Samantha and Eddie. And for some reason, Dr. Monty doesn't do anything about this other than kill Maxis, I guess. Wow, all these years of build-up and this is what we get? I will admit that I did get pretty hyped for Cold War after skipping out on BO4 and seeing the D Machine trailer. But the novelty of this new, exciting age for COD Zombies wore off very quick after seeing it for what it is now. Nothing more than a means to an end, sloppily combining it with the other game modes to appeal to a wider mainstream audience to make the most amount of money humanly possible. Every time I try to give it another shot in the hopes that being more open-minded will change my perspective, I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I'd much rather be playing the older games right now. Even with all its bugs and glitches, I still get infinitely more entertainment out of World at War Zombies than Black Ops 4, Cold War, and Black Ops 6 Zombies combined. I just don't like the way it looks, the way it feels, and this whack-ass plot that they're trying to sell by continuously piggybacking off of Black Ops 4's ending. The only reason I'm even playing this game is because I got a Game Pass code for 1 month free after buying my new PC, and because I want my channel to grow, since every social media company simply looks for who's chasing the hot topics and who's not. So cheers to the newest Call of Duty cash cow that Activision will inevitably leave behind in the dust when they've extracted all the sweet nectar from it and it's time to release a new one. 4 years of development in my ass. Black Ops 6 Zombies sucks.